everyone, I am Abhinav Singh Arora from class 9A studying in Buddhadal Public School, Patiala. Today I am going to show you an activity based on differences of crude solution, colloidal solution and suspension. So for this activity we require 3 plain glasses, some milk, some soil and sugar. Also a funnel, 3 filter paper, a torch, some water and 3 separate glasses. So let's start. First we will make all 3 solutions. So for that I will pour water in first glass and add sugar into it. And now I will be dissolving this sugar. Now you can see I have dissolved the sugar properly. Now then comes the second solution, in which I will be again pouring the water. And now we will be adding some soil in it. And again I will stir it one more time. So I have stirred it well. Then the third solution, in which I will be pouring milk. Now you can see all 3 solutions are ready. Now we will be testing them one by one. First, I will be testing them on the basis of their visibility. So you can see that in first solution, you cannot see any particle. So visibility is clear. And in the second solution, we can see soil particles. So particles are visible. And in third, you can see the milk particles. Therefore, the particles are visible in this solution. Now, second difference will be of their visibility, of their beam of light. For this, I will be taking a torch and putting the light on one of the solution just one by one. So, first I have taken here sugar solution, and when I switch on the torch, you can see the scattering of light does not take place. Now, I have taken milk, and you can clearly see that the light is scattering. This is known as Tyndall effect. Thirdly, I have taken the sand solution in water, and you can see the scattering of light takes place. Next is the difference of stability. So you can see that in the sugar solution, the particles have not settled down. In sand solution, you can see the dark particles at the bottom, they have settled down. And in the milk solution, the particles have not settled down. Last difference is of filtration. So for this I will take a funnel, 3 filter paper, again 3 solutions and 3 separate glasses. So first we will filtrate the first solution, that is sugar solution. I will put the filter paper in the funnel, and now you can see that no residue is left on the filter paper. Now we will take solution of sand in water and we will be testing it. Now you can see that the residue is left and you can clearly see it in the filter paper. Thirdly, we will take the milk solution and we will be testing it. And you can see that no residue is left. Therefore, these were the 4 differences between these solutions. And on the basis of these differences, we conclude that the sugar dissolved in water was termed as a true solution. The second, that is the sand in water, will be termed as suspension. And the third one, milk in water, will be termed as the colloidal solution. Thank you and have a nice day.